So the next resurgence we have of the use of essential oils was in the 20s, and there was a guy named Dr. Maurice Gattefossé, and he worked at a cosmetic laboratory in France. There was an explosion, and his arm caught on fire. I mean, his arm's literally burning, so he stuck it in the first wet thing that he could find. And he pulled his arm out, and he realized, well, there was very little pain, and the fingers didn't, grow together, and there was very little blistering. And the healing process by the third day was pretty incredible. And what he had stuck his arm in, was a vat of lavender oil. So he sort of scratched his head and said, this might be better for more things than just fragrancing, because at that time they were just using it for fragrancing and cosmetics. So I'm going to pass around the lavender. And there are two lavenders, and if you want to compare, this one says steam distilled, it's the real thing. This one says fragrance. Anytime you buy an oil that says fragrance or essence, it's not a pure essential oil. It's synthetic. Somebody has recreated it. So just smell these just for fun. But as Marv said earlier, he has used lavender and is impressed with lavender. But the really cool thing about lavender is that it has 6 antis. It is naturally antiseptic, antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial, antibiotic, anti-inflammatory, and antidepressant. All of those qualities. So if you have to choose to keep one oil with you all the time, lavender would be the one. It also helps you rest. You put a few drops on your pillow, especially if you're traveling or something. It helps you relax and go to sleep. But if you've got a bite, if you've got a wound, if you've got a burn, acne, whatever's going on, a drop of lavender is going to help that because it has so many good qualities. What I use it most for now is as an anti-inflammatory. It's really good for arthritis. So you mix it with some oil and put it on your arthritic spots. And what I find is more and more clients who have what I call computer fingers. And this is where I get my aches too, because you spend so much time with that and you got some aches going on right here and here. So I just rub some lavender on there, takes out the redness and the inflammation, and it's not so painful then. So it's really good for arthritis. I work with the Arthritis Foundation to create products that will help people with severe rheumatoid arthritis and other arthritises. So lavender is just a wonderful, wonderful oil. And so he's the one, Gattefossé is the one who gave it back to us, who brought it back to the forefront. So